Hey, what's up, y'all? So I had been debating about getting the Stars app, which is $8.99 a month. So there was nothing else on TV, so I decided to go ahead and get it since I watched all the previous episodes of, the original Power. So we're on Power Book 2. This is episode 1 to recap. So they spent about a whole 5 minutes, telling us what happened previously on the other Power series, leading up to the death of Ghost. So Tasha's in jail. Tariq is on his own, and this is what they're saying on the summary. On his own for the first time, Tariq St. Patrick divides his time between school and hustling to pay for his mother's defense attorney. When he runs out of options, Tariq turns to a familiar drug game. Okay, so now we got to get up on the cast here. Most of all the original characters, except for Tommy, of course. Method Man. Method Man turns out to be the lawyer that I guess he's a shady lawyer, high priced lawyer that Tyreek is trying to get help from for getting his mom out of jail, which you guys already know that Tyreek did it. Um, so Tyreek is trying to open up the daycare that his mother had that the police shut down, and the stripper, she's gonna help him out with that. And can we just say the glow up? I haven't seen anybody glowed up like that as an adult. Um, Tamika, the lawyer, I thought that was Alexis Fields. I'm standing in the kitchen. I'm like, that's Alexis Fields. That's Tamika. And Sax is still on there. But yeah, y'all. So Tyreek is hustling, trying to get his mom out of jail. So the prosecutor, she already knows that Tasha didn't kill Ghost because she said the height of the killer was between 5'11" and I guess 6 feet or so. And so she knows that Tasha knows who did it, of course. But Tasha said Andre Coleman did it, and we don't know Andre done burnt up in that was one of those power episodes that had me like so squeamish, even though he was so rotten to so many people. But they burnt him up in that jail cell. Two Bit, was it Two Bit, and I forgot what the other one's name was, but y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, now I get it. So, woo! So Tyreek has to tutor his roommate named Zeke, but they went to this congratulatory party, and he said, "This is my Aunt Monet's house," and Aunt Monet happened to be Mary J. Blige's chair. Woo! I didn't think I was gonna be all pumped up. Method Man just, what is Method Man doing through the screen? Oh, because he is a Pisces. So Tariq wanted him to help him, but he needed $500,000. So yeah, Tariq's trying to come up with that. So he tricked him by going live on some type of social media and saying that he was so thankful for him to be his lawyer. So he's like, "Kid, you tricked me," and all this and that. Oh my gosh, Method Man just, I don't know. What is it about Method Man? But anyways, yeah, yo. So, Sax and his crooked behind, I don't know. I'm tired of him. I'm tired of Tasha too in a way. Cause she ain't innocent. You know. Um they ended up getting the original, because Method Man ended up taking the case. And what did he say, Asia? That he said, "Kids, you owe me $450,000." And he said, "What you pay for that? You just
advertising. You gonna get the full bill." Ha!
oh, he got to pay for the full bill. Is that what it was? I think
Well,
that's
he
what.
really say it like that.
Oh,
He just saying, watch.
but so yeah, so they had the original charges dropped against Tasha, but then they added federal charges, which means that she would get lethal injection. So for being a kingpin, and I'm not no kingpin, which she's still not telling that Tariq did it, even though Tariq told Method Man subliminally that it was okay. Tell my mom it's okay if she say who did it, but she still won't tell. And I'm like, that whole thing is just a mess anyway. Cause I'm like, if they had said originally that Tyreek did it, he would have. They probably would have. He was probably still. Well, I don't know if he was still a juvenile.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to college, so I don't know if he's still. I don't know. They could have put some type of insanity thing on that, where um, he probably would have got off on that. So, all these lies, and she had said Andre did it, but they didn't find any gunshot residue, so that was out the window. So she didn't lie twice already. Then she said in the court that Tommy did it. And then they're like, well, why would his lifelong best friend do it? And so that's when the charges got dropped, and Sachs pulled up with that federal case charge. But anyway, let's get back to Mary J. Blige. Man. So her son was getting it on with this dude's boyfriend in her bathroom at the party. And dude was upset, and she told them to handle their business. She wanted them mamas. Y'all fight, y'all fight it out. So dude, they knew he was gonna come back. And he came back and tried to, shoot him or whatever. But Mary J. Blige said, my son got to drop on you. So he had shotgun behind his head. Then the police pulled up, which I think she looked like she knew that police officer, which he was looking good too. From what I just saw a glance. I thought he looked cute, but I don't know. I could be mistaken. So her son had put the gun away real quick. I'm like, they gonna have guns out right in front of the police? But they put the guns away real quick. So then later on, her son finds dude in the hallway and shoot him. She driving the car. She wiping the blood off of him. I said, wow, she is ruthless. Man, I just want to hear her Method Man sing a song. You're all I need to get by. Man, that was a song. Oh, let's see what else happened. So Tyreek, he's just in all type of illegal activity. just he about to open a daycare again. Got this stripper girl trying to do his stuff. Which I don't know why she would agree to that. He has to write all his roommates, Aunt Monet's nephew, all his papers and stuff. So he can, I guess, he's an athletic, I guess he's on an athletic scholarship type of thing. So, yeah, and they still got these scenes in there, y'all. Tyreek went in the room, and Zeke was all with his girl or whatever, and they act like they ain't even mine. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what is going on? So they still got those scenes. And Paige Hurd around there 28, and she playing a freshman. But she look cute though. But see, she seemed like a good girl, and I don't know what Tyree gonna do. Like he seemed like he won't get with her. But I'm like, where does he have the time with his hustling behind? And So Method Man, so at the end, Method Man was like, "What did you get me into, kid?" He said, "The biggest career of your life," or something like that. The biggest. He's just going. He could take down the U.S. Attorney's office. That'd be the biggest, just the biggest accomplishment of his career, basically. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm 3 episodes now. I'm 2 episodes behind. So now I gotta catch up. Um, I know it's probably some stuff I forgot, but if you guys saw Power Book 2, Episode 1, let me know what you thought about it. Do you think you would pay the $8.99 to see it? Because it's better than I thought it would be so far. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys next time.